Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to give you my review of the Play King fishing backpack. I've had this thing for about a month now and I really enjoy it, so I'm going to tell you why right now. First of all, who is this bag for? I would recommend this bag for bank fishermen, one, and co-anglers, or if you're going to be on somebody else's boat just as a guest. Those are the two main types of people I think this bag is absolutely perfect for. It's not that big of a bag, but you can put a lot into it because of all the pockets that are on this thing. Speaking of pockets, this thing has 6 pockets on the outside of the bag. On each side you have 2 small pockets. Actually, I'd say 1 small, 1 medium-sized pocket. In the small pocket, those are perfect for putting things like tools. That's what I mainly put in there. I put my tools, I put my scissors, I put my pliers in there. The medium-sized pocket on each side, that's perfect for putting your soft plastics in. That's primarily what I put in there. And in those medium-sized pockets, those also have dividers, so you can really get creative on how you want to store your gear in those medium-sized pockets on the side. Now on the back, you have 2 pockets. In the back you have 1 large one that's pretty deep. Again, I put mainly soft plastics into those. The larger pocket that's on the bottom, it's not as deep as the one right above it. In that pocket I've been putting a lot of my my line I'm going to be using, like my braid, my fluorocarbon. I found that a perfect size pocket to put 2 spools of line in that pocket. Now when it comes to the inside of the bag, there are 2 main compartments. You can have it be 1 large compartment in this bag, but I mean, the way it's set up, the way you're going to be able to utilize it the best is by making it into 2 compartments, okay? So in the top compartment, that's where I keep a lot of my swim baits. I keep my scale, I keep my grippers in there. It's a very nice large compartment where you can put pretty much anything you can think of into that. When you open the top compartment of the bag, you're going to see a small clear pocket on the top of that flap. That's perfect for putting your fishing license. Again, you can put any type of gear in this, guys. I put some steel leaders in there. I put a couple lures I'm not using at the moment up there. You can really get creative and put anything you want into pockets like that. Now underneath that compartment, that's the compartment where you're going to put the 3 tackle boxes, which come included with this bag, into that area. These tackle boxes, at first glance you might think, oh, maybe a little cheap. Not at all. I like them a lot. They're about the same size as a Plano 3600 series box, but they're deeper, and that's what I really like about them. I love how deep these tackle boxes are. I can store pretty much anything I need for a day trip in them, and the fact that they're included with this bag, I mean, that's exceptional, man. They fit absolutely perfectly, so that no matter how much gear you have in this bag, it's not going to sag. Having those 3 boxes in there that are just the perfect size really keep that bag upright and sturdy when it's loaded. Inside the 2 main compartments in the bag, you have a cooler type material. There's even a zipper in there where if you wanted to put one of those freezer packs that you keep in your fridge, or in your freezer rather, you can put those freezer packs into the side of this thing to keep either your lunch cool or to keep your bait cool if you use live bait. Really, it's a nice feature to have that cooler type material inside the 2 main compartments of the bag. The straps of this bag are extremely comfortable. They're well padded. I like them a lot. And another thing I like about the straps on this bag is you got this strap that goes across your chest if you want to alleviate some of the pressure off your shoulders. That's a nice feature to have. It's only the second backpack I've ever had that had a strap going across it like that, and that's a game changer. It really is if you're going to be walking long distances to get to your spot. Along with really good padding on the shoulder straps, this bag has excellent padding on the area that's facing your back. You're not going to have any problems with comfortability. Carrying this thing for a mile or 2 is going to be no issue at all. Like I said, very comfortable bag, guys. How's the material on this bag? It's extremely rugged, guys. Like I said, I've been using it a lot over the course of the past month. I've had no issues. I've had no tears. The zippers on the bag are extremely nice. I've had no problem with any of the zippers, and that's usually a problem if you're going to have it with a bag. It's going to be with the zippers. The bag sits upright perfectly. I've never had this thing tip over at all since I've had it. It's got little rubber things on the bottom to keep it from scratching up on the bottom. Just a really well-made quality bag, guys. And one thing this bag has that you're not going to find on any other bag, at least I haven't so far, is a built-in seat. That's right. If you unzip the compartment that faces your back on this bag, there is a seat built into it. And while that seat is not very big, I've actually used it, guys. I've only used it one time because I'm usually not sitting down. I have no problem standing. But one time I got a nice wicked backlash. I knew I was going to be there for a while trying to get the backlash out. I busted that seat out, sat down, and it made doing that a lot more comfortable for me. Another nice feature that I don't really use on it, but I'm sure a lot of you will, are the fact that it has 2 rod holders built into the sides of the bag. I tried putting my rods in them. They fit perfectly and they work. You put your rods in the bottom, and there's a strap on the top where you would strap to the top of your pole. They work absolutely perfectly. The only problem is I walk in areas like this where there's a lot of overhanging limbs and trees, and obviously if your poles are sticking up, you know, 10 feet in the air, not going to work out for you. So if you do walk on like a dirt road where there's not a lot of things that are being in your way, yeah, you're going to love having those rod holders on the side of the bag. I just personally don't have a use for them. All right, guys, so really quickly, pros and cons. Pros: extremely comfortable bag. It's got a lot of pockets in it. Comes with 3 tackle boxes that fit perfectly into the bag. It's got a built-in seat. It's got rod holders. It's extremely durable material. Zippers are nice on it. Really enjoy the bag, guys. Cons, I can't really think of many. The only thing I can think of is that when this bag is empty, it's a little heavy. It's about 6 pounds empty. But if that's going to be something that deters you from buying a bag like this, maybe you should take up a different sport other than fishing. You know, maybe knitting would be more appropriate for you. I mean, look, guys, the bag has to be a little heavy. It's made out of very durable materials. So if you have a very high quality made bag, it's going to weigh a little bit more than a piece of crap, you know. That's just how it is. Also, it's not the cheapest bag out there. I've seen the price fluctuate on Amazon quite a bit. I've seen it as low as $85 to about as high as $100. So it's just one of those things, like anything sold on Amazon, you'll see the price rise and lower for no apparent reason. I don't know why that is. So overall, do I enjoy this bag? Is this something I would purchase again? Absolutely. I really love it. Even if I am going on my kayak and it's not going to be brought on my kayak, I love putting all the gear I'm going to need into it until I get to my spot, and then I can load everything out of it onto my kayak. I really enjoy this bag. I think you guys will too. Hopefully you give it a shot, and hope you enjoyed this review. And until next time, guys, tight lines.